etc., etc.
Welcome, every day Craig Ventresco and I play for you at 8 p.m. Except Fridays we don't play at all, and Sundays we don't play. We do play at noon. Tomorrow we'll play at noon. Craig Ventresco and I play old songs from the 1890s through the 1930s. Ahoy from the shores of San Francisco Bay. Ahoy, Chris. I like that.
Ahoy. Ahoy.
Ahoy.
Aloha.
Yo-ha. See that bluebird up in the tree. Hear him singing all day long. Oh, what joy he's bringing to me when he sings that pretty song. Goodbye, skies gray. I'm coming home today. All day long I jump and run about. I'm so happy I just want to shout. Hello, bluebird. Got no time for blues or anything. I'm so happy I just want to sing. Hello, bluebird. Blue sky, sunshine, friends that are real. Old folks, oh how I feel. I'll not go roaming like I did again. I'll stay home and be a kid again. Hello, bluebird, hello. See that bluebird up in the tree. Hear him singing all day long. Oh, what joy is bringing to me when he whistles that pretty song. Goodbye, skies gray. I'm coming home today. All day long I jump and run about. I'm so happy I just want to shout. Hello, hello, Mr. Bluebird. Got no time to do anything. I'm so happy I just want to sing. Hello, bluebird. Blue skies, sunshine, friends that are real. Old folks, sweethearts, oh how I feel. I'll not go roaming like I did again. I'll stay home and be a kid again. Hello, bluebird, hello. All day long I'm jumping and about. I'm so happy I just want to shout. Hello, hello, Mr. Bluebird. Got no time for blues or anything. I'm so happy I just want to sing. Hello, hello, Mr. Bluebird. Blue skies, sunshine, friends that are real. Old folks, sweethearts, oh how I feel. I'll not go roaming like I did again. I'll stay home and be a kid again. Hello, bluebird, hello. That's hello, Mr. Bluebird. Aren't bluebirds school buses? Yes, they are. Yes, they are. They're yellow school buses.
Remember that song you used to do?
Saving Saturday night for you. What song?
The one,
Yeah, right. Sure, yeah. You want to do
yeah.
one? Funny. Because we did it like a week ago.
What?
We did it a week ago.
Oh, let's not do it.
but I
now.
want to because you suggested it.
Oh, that's why I remembered it, though. I don't.
All skies, all skies.
Sorry,
Let's
I
see.
didn't mean to. I didn't mean to suggest something. we
I'd like
just
to do
did.
it in that key. That's fun.
Okay.
I didn't do it in that key.
All right.
All skies are clear and skies are clear and bright. Not for me, for I don't see the light. I'll hear the music, all the birds in the trees doesn't mean anything. I'm so low that I don't know it's spring. I heard a bluebird sing one day. He seemed a messenger of happy news. He filled the air above with a song of love, and now my bluebird's singing the blues. A pair of blue eyes wandered my way. How was I to know I'd love and lose? That my big romance was a song and dance. Now my bluebird's singing the blues. I was a dumb one, love was blind. Or maybe I should blame it on the moon. A certain someone changed his mind, and my bluebird changed his tune. But my blue skies seem to be gray, and I've packed away my dancing shoes, because my big romance was a song and dance, and now my blue requested I'm saving Saturday night for you.
We just did that, didn't we?
Maybe, I don't know.
I'm sure. I'm sure we did.
We should.
Johnny was bashful and shy. Nobody understood why. Mary loved him. All the other girls passed him by. Everyone wanted to know how she could stand such a beau with a twinkle in her eye. She made this reply: he's not so good in a crowd, but when you get him alone, you'd be surprised. He isn't much at a dance, but when he'd taken you home, why, you'd be surprised. He doesn't look like much of a lover, but you can't judge a book by its cover. Hey, he's got the face of an angel, but, well, there's a devil in his eye. He's such a delicate thing, but when he starts in to squeeze, oh my, you'd be surprised. He doesn't look very strong, but when you sit on his knee, oh my, you'd be surprised. At a party or at a ball, I've got to admit that he's nothing at all, but in a Morris chair, you'd be surprised. Continue to praise Johnny's remarkable ways to the ladies. And you know advertising pays. Now Johnny's never alone. He has the busiest phone, 'cause almost every other day a new girl will say he isn't much in the house, but on a bench in the park, you'd be surprised. He isn't much in the light, but when you get him in the dark, hey, you'd be surprised. I know he looks as slow as the Erie, but you don't know the half of it, dearie. He's just as cold as an Eskimo, but there's fire in his eye. He doesn't say very much, but when he starts into speed, you'd be surprised. He's not so good at the start, but at the end of the week, you'd be surprised. Now on a streetcar or in a train, why, you'd think that he was born without any brain, but in a taxi cab, you'd be surprised. He's not so good in a crowd, but when you get him alone, oh man, you'd be surprised. He doesn't much at a dance, but when he's taking you home, you'd be surprised. He doesn't look like much of a lover, but you can't judge book by its cover. He's got the face of an angel, but there's a devil in his eye. He's not so good in a crowd, but when you get him alone, you'd be surprised. He's kind of scared in a mob, but when you talk on the phone, you'd be surprised. I'll admit that he's not very smart, and he won't impress you just at the start, but in a week or two, you'd be surprised. Another song by Irving Berlin.
That's who. I want to do the Georgia Blues, but I want to play the cello on it. You know, that's the one that's like,
You should wait and let me learn it better before you do that then.
I didn't know that you could.
I don't know
The
the
one that's
chords
like-
that well. I know the song, but I don't really
like-
know.
I feel bad.
Let's do it on guitar right now. And
I feel sad.
Okay. Okay.
later in the
Okay.
future, I promise I'll get
In the
it
future?
more together, but yeah.
Okay. In the future. I hope time continues to travel in that direction so that we can do this song like that. 1, 2, 3.
I feel bad. I feel sad. But I know it won't be long before I'm feeling glad. I just sighed my goodbye. For I've got the Georgia blues and I'm too mean to cry. I don't live in Boston and I wasn't born in Maine. If I don't go to Georgia, I'll surely go insane. I got the Georgia blues, as I've got good news. I'm gonna catch a train that ain't gonna stop until I'm home again. I'm not satisfied, just must take a ride. T-Bone, I'll be happy with the sweetie by my side. Oh. Train is waiting, I got no place to lose. Certain party that I know bought me a ticket to Chicago, but he can't have it. I don't want it, 'cause I got the Georgia blues. I feel bad. I feel sad, but it won't be very long before I'm feeling glad. I just sighed, 'cause I've got the Georgia blues and I'm just too mean to cry. I don't live in Boston and I wasn't born in Maine. If I don't get to Georgia, then I'll surely go insane. I got the Georgia blues, 'cause I've got good news.
I think we're gonna play that tomorrow. I think I messed up because I think we're gonna play it tomorrow. But that's a good thing because we'll have Leon on it, and also I'll know it better. I kept forgetting what key I was in. Sometimes that happens when I change guitars so much because we have them all tuned. We have them all
I
tuned
don't
differently.
think you told Leon you wanted to play that tomorrow.
I didn't. You
But
mean
we have Leon
you mean
Oakley.
the surprise
We
guest
have
that
Leon
we're not
Oakley
going to
joining
tell
us
who it is?
tomorrow. So please join us. He's a legend, a great cornet player, great friend of ours. We're happy to have him with us tomorrow at noon for some music. Hope you'll be here.
Oh, the guitar. Thanks for asking. I'll tell you later.
I'm minding my business. Somehow I'll never go wrong. 'Cause I'm just minding my business and going along. Somehow it's nobody's business. Know how, whatever I do. And I don't think it's none of my business what happens to you. For instance, Rockefeller never tried to build a car, and still he's doing fine. And Henry never fooled around with Standard Oil, because it's not in his line. I declare that they're minding their business. Somehow they'll never go wrong, because they're just minding their business and going along. For instance, Rockefeller never tried to build a car, and still he's doing fine. And Henry never fooled around with Standard they'll never go wrong, because they're minding their business and going along. Thank you so much for joining us tonight. We have a few more tunes. Then a really big shoe tomorrow at noon. Leon Oakley, cornet legend.
That's right.
He is a really great musician, and we're very happy to have him come here and play with us.
Yeah, it's really exciting. It gives us an impetus to clean the house,
That's right.
which we badly need. This guitar is so beautiful. So, yeah, you're interested in these sound holes, huh? I saw a comment. This was made by Wyatt Wilkie in Canada. It sounds great. Maybe it's because of the sound holes. See? In Vancouver Island. What are you playing? What are you playing?
I was just playing music for you to describe the guitar.
Oh, okay.
When I'm all alone, I'm thinking of you. Baby, mine, I love you true. No one else but you can make me feel glad, make me feel sad, lonely and blue. Not longing for you both night and day. Ever since you went away, it's your sweet kiss that I'm missing. That's why you hear me say, baby, oh mine, baby, oh blue, that I pine all the time just for you. All night long, things go wrong. I need your sympathy, baby, oh mine. I just pine constantly. I don't know just what it is you got. That is how wild, that is a lie. Love is like a cold when you get hot all night long. Baby, oh mine, baby, oh mine. I'm so lonesome and blue. I pine all the time just for you. Baby, oh mine, baby, oh mine. I'm so lonesome and blue that I pine all the time just for you.
That's one of my favorites. That song. There's something about that song I just love. I think I know what it is. It's the passage. Let's think. Huh. I don't know what it is. I just like that song. I can't tell you where it is. Where's the hit in the song? Where's the thing that I like? I just like the song.
Ray Watkins Sill was very, very ill, and the doctors didn't know what ailed him. No dose or pill would seem to fit the bill, so the medicine he got all failed him. But Dr. G, a very wise MD, told him, take a trip across the ocean, for I've a notion that the ocean will improve your liver's motion, and the change will do you good. His wife desired if hubby wasn't tired, he'd go into town to buy some lining. So off he strode, and safely in his fold was a $50 bill reclining. But when he paid, the pretty cashier maid gave him change for $5 instead of $50. Said he, you're shifty and you're thrifty, but I handed you a $50 and the change will do me good. He met a man versed in the bunco plan who was selling cheap a big fat gold brick. It seemed so strange that this bunco's man was changed. He'd forgotten that he'd seen this old trick. The gold brick broke, and inside it was a note that made him choke with insane laughter. It said, hereafter, when you're after gold, don't trifle with a grafter. Mr. Change has done you good. His wife one day said, Ray, you never stray, or you go to church at all, and should, sir. I've got a pew, now you come with me too, for I know the change will do you good, sir. He changed all right until he got a sight of the plate they passed for the collection. Without annexion or detection, he annexed the whole collection, and the change will do him good. One fine day, the sun was shining hot. Jane was standing on the corner lot, saw the Iceman slowly going by. As he came, he winked his eye, and after that, in any kind of weather, he and Jane would always be together. Till one night when he called her his affinity and also his divinity. The Iceman is a nice man, but just one thing is sure. There is something in his business that affects his temperature. Well, love is such a funny thing, he found out once or twice, 'cause all she can get from the Iceman is ice, ice, ice. The Iceman is a nice man, but just one thing is sure. There is something in his business that affects his temperature. Oh, love is such a funny thing. She found out once or twice, 'cause all she can get from the Iceman is ice, ice, ice. Well, in time she had to go to court. He left her and she sued for non-support. The judge said, Mr. Iceman, listen then. Every week you'll hand her 10. Well, time went by, and although it's sad to say it, alimony, well, he don't ever pay it. Until at last she acted on a friend's advice, and she takes it out in ice. The Iceman is a nice man, but just one thing is sure. There is something in his business that affects his temperature. Oh, love is such a funny thing, so she found out once or twice that all you can get from an Iceman is ice, ice, ice. There's your medley for the day. A change will do you good, and all that she gets from the Iceman is ice.
All right. So here's he's so unusual. This is a request that the request for Barry, because I'm working on your new request, making faces at the moon, but I don't have that yet. But I will. You talk of sweeties, bashful sweeties, I've got one of those, well, as handsome as can be, but he worries me. He goes to college, gathers knowledge, oh, that boy knows. He's up in his Latin and Greek, but in his chic and he's weak. 'Cause when I want some loving and I go He's so unusual. What is the wood on the back and sides of that beautiful guitar? Let's see what it is. Well, I don't know. Maybe it says so somewhere inside the holes. I don't know. It doesn't have a tag like clothes do that tells you what the material is.
That's a plenty. And we love you guys. Please join us tomorrow if you can at noon. If you feel like tipping the band, thank you a million for the tips. Thank you for tuning in.
Yeah,
We got Leon with us tomorrow. I recommend tuning in for that.
Yeah, thank you. We're playing at noon tomorrow with Leon Oakley on cornet. Is he bringing a cornet or trumpet? Was he gonna bring cornet? And we love you. If you want to tip the band, thank you so much. And if you use PayPal, make sure purchase protection is not enabled. Purchase protection is insurance PayPal sells for when you're making a purchase online.
Bye.
So you don't want to enable it.